Yo, what is up everybody? It's your man Sikandar Ali. And listen up, because today we're talking about a town that's absolutely bursting with character, history, and enough adventure to fill a lifetime. I'm talking about Prescott, Arizona. Nestled in the heart of Arizona's Bradshaw Mountains, Prescott is a place that truly has it all. From its rugged landscapes to its vibrant downtown, this is a destination that will steal your heart and leave you wanting more. I'm talking about stunning natural beauty, fascinating history, and a culture that's as warm and inviting as the Arizona sunshine. Whether you're a history buff, an outdoor enthusiast, or just looking for a charming getaway, Prescott has something for everyone. So buckle up, smash that like button, and get ready to explore the top 10 things to do in Prescott, Arizona. First up, we're hitting up a spot that's practically legendary. We're talking about Whiskey Row, a street steeped in history and overflowing with stories. Back in the day, this place was hopping with saloons. I'm talking like over 40 of them, all lined up shoulder to shoulder. Can you imagine the wild nights these walls have seen? Gunfights, gambling, and enough whiskey to float a battleship. These days, things are a little tamer, but the spirit of the Wild West is still alive and kicking. You can grab a drink at one of the historic saloons, some over 100 years old. Imagine, cowboys and miners once bellied up to these very bars. And listen, you gotta try the local craft brews. Trust me on that. Whiskey Row is an absolute must-visit for anyone coming to Prescott. Next up, we're trading in our cowboy hats for hiking boots and heading out to Watson Lake. This place is an outdoor lover's paradise. I'm talking about granite cliffs, crystal clear water, and enough trails to keep you busy for days. Rent a kayak or a paddleboard and explore the hidden coves, or grab your hiking boots and hit the trails. The views from the top are seriously breathtaking. You can see for miles in every direction, and keep your eyes peeled for wildlife. We're talking bald eagles, deer, and even the occasional black bear. Trust me, a day at Watson Lake is a day well spent. All right, history buffs, this one's for you. The Charlotte Hall Museum is like taking a time machine back to Prescott's roots. You'll learn about the indigenous people who first called this area home, the rough and tumble days of the gold rush, and how Prescott became the territorial capital of Arizona. They've got original buildings, artifacts, and photographs that'll transport you back in time. You'll walk through the actual home of Charlotte Hall, a pioneering woman who dedicated her life to preserving Arizona's history. Talk about a badass. This museum is an absolute must-visit for anyone who wants to understand the true story of Prescott. Conquer Thumb Butte. All right, guys, it's time to break a sweat and conquer Thumb Butte. This iconic granite outcropping is like a beacon, visible from all over town. The hike to the top is challenging, but totally doable, and the panoramic views from the summit are absolutely worth it. Seriously, you can see for miles in every direction. Bring plenty of water, wear sunscreen, and be prepared to be amazed. And hey, if hiking isn't your thing, you can also drive to the top for the views. But trust me, there's something special about earning that view the hard way. Stroll through time in downtown Prescott. Now it's time to slow things down and soak up the charm of downtown Prescott. This place is like stepping back in time, with its historic buildings, tree-lined streets, and friendly locals. You'll find all sorts of unique shops, art galleries, and restaurants, all housed in beautifully preserved buildings from the 1800s. Grab a coffee and just wander, you're bound to stumble upon something amazing. And don't forget to check out the Courthouse Plaza, the heart of downtown and home to events throughout the year. Trust me, downtown Prescott is the perfect place to relax, recharge, and soak up the unique atmosphere of this amazing town. Go wild at the Heritage Park Zoo. Next up, we're going wild at the Heritage Park Zoo. This place is perfect for families and animal lovers alike. They've got all sorts of amazing creatures, from majestic black bears to playful otters. You can get up close and personal with some of the animals and learn all about their habitats and conservation efforts. And the best part? The Heritage Park Zoo is dedicated to rescuing and rehabilitating animals, so you know your visit is going towards a good cause. So grab the kids, grab your camera, and get ready for a wild time at the Heritage Park Zoo. Alright partners, saddle up and get ready for the Prescott Frontier Days Rodeo. This ain't your average rodeo, folks. This is the world's oldest rodeo, dating back to 1889. We're talking about real cowboys, real cowgirls, and some of the most heart-stopping rodeo action you'll ever see. Bull riding, barrel racing, steer wrestling, they've got it all. The energy is electric, the crowds are wild, and the competition is fierce. So grab your cowboy hat, put on your boots, and get ready for an unforgettable experience at the Prescott Frontier Days Rodeo. Need a little peace and quiet after all that excitement? Then head on over to Goldwater Lake, a hidden gem just outside of town. This place is like an oasis in the desert, with its sparkling blue water surrounded by towering pines. You can rent a kayak or a paddleboard, cast a line for trout, or just relax on the shore and soak up the tranquility. There are also hiking trails that wind through the surrounding forest, offering stunning views of the lake and the surrounding mountains. Trust me, a visit to Goldwater Lake is the perfect way to escape the hustle and bustle and reconnect with nature. Calling all art lovers, the Fain Museum is a must-visit for anyone who appreciates Western art and culture. This museum is home to an incredible collection of paintings, sculptures, and artifacts that showcase the beauty and spirit of the American West. You'll see works by some of the biggest names in Western art, as well as up-and-coming artists who are pushing the boundaries of the genre. They also have rotating exhibitions throughout the year, so there's always something new to see. Trust me, a visit to the Fain Museum is a feast for the eyes and a celebration of the artistic heritage of the West. Last but not least, we're ending our Prescott adventure with a touch of glamour at the Elks Theater. This historic theater, built in 1905, is a true gem. I'm talking about ornate balconies, plush velvet seats, and a stage that's hosted countless legendary performers. Today, the Elks Theater hosts a variety of events, from live music to theatrical productions to film screenings. Check out their schedule and catch a show. You won't regret it. The acoustics are amazing, the atmosphere is electric, and you'll feel like you've been transported back in time. So there you have it, folks, my top 10 things to do in Prescott, Arizona. From its Wild West history to its stunning natural beauty, Prescott is a town that will capture your heart and leave you wanting more. If you're looking for an unforgettable adventure, look no further than Prescott, Arizona. And hey, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss out on any of my future adventures. Until next time, keep exploring, keep dreaming, and keep living life to the fullest. Peace out.